level up and give you guys a big fat warning. Okay, for all players that have not reached this serious situation in Twine Peaks, if you gotten in Twine Peaks recently, but you're still gaining commander points, then this is actually for you guys. All right, you guys are close to the verge of not getting commander points anymore. That's the warning signal that I'm trying to point out in the video. And then on top of that, like anybody that's not in Twine Peaks, this is a great time to actually listen to this video and take in what you can learn from it. All right, it's not just leveling up; it's the whole skill tree that I'm going to explain to you right now. Once you get into Twine Peaks, you're going to unlock skill tree 4. Okay. Now you might have anywhere from 100 to 200 commander points up at the top of your screen up here, right there. Okay. Those points, when you get the skill tree unlocked, use them very wisely, because here's my phone app, right? I hit Commander 310, Commander level, right? And that's when you stop getting these points right here. You stop getting Commander points, period. Now, the only way to get them after you hit Commander rank 310 is to actually go into your collection book, right? Level up your collection book, and then over there, whatever, over there, okay, over there, your level on your collection book, okay, you can unlock from level 100 to 150. You can unlock a total of 3 nodes, which, I mean, you go to your skill tree, right? This is a node, this is a node, and this is a node. The collection book, from level 100 to 150, you can only unlock 3 of these nodes, so you can choose those wisely as you go from level 100 to 150. And this is only like the part where I'm explaining at the beginning of the video to the higher ranked players, because most of the time they don't want to sit through YouTube videos. But anyways, as you can see, I'm power level 88, right? You can keep leveling that up, and the commander points don't mean shit towards that, except for when you get like this kind of a node, which gives you offense. This kind of node gives you fortitude. Those kind of nodes that you can unlock in your bottom skill tree, you can unlock a shit ton of them, right? And you can keep upgrading your power level up on the top, where mine says 88. I can keep going up power levels, but the only thing is, if you hit Commander 310, the level 310 on the app, like it's in the game too, but on the app is the only way you could tell what your commander point is, your commander level. And once you can't get any more fucking points, you'll finish a mission, then up here on the top, you're not going to get any more points. Mine are at 3. They're going to stay at 3 unless I get 1 fucking point up there to turn into 4, and then I can purchase like something else in my skill tree. But right now, the only way I'm going to get skill tree points to unlock all these nodes here in skill tree 4 is the collection book and then storm defense shields. Okay, so I'm going to be on storm defense shield 2, right, in Twine Peaks, like next day or two. Depends if I play enough. But when I do storm shields in Twine Peaks, and even at, I think, Canny Valley, you only get 3 points up here on the top of your bar, okay, for your storm shields, okay? But in the collection book, from level 100 to 150, you get 4 points every time you see the points pop up as a reward. You're gonna get 4 points, so you get a total of 12 points going up here, okay? So you can spend in the skill tree. Another thing is, yeah, collect all your research and just keep doing your power level, of course. But another thing is, if you got friends that are not in Twine Peaks with you, if you're a higher level player, try to collect all these big party nodes, okay? These are small nodes. That's a big node, okay? These are party nodes. The party nodes will actually make your teammates stronger. These nodes right here will not make your teammates stronger. They give you a higher power level, which make your teammates a little bit more powerful, but these right here will actually give your teammates more health, okay? And then I think that's health. No, it's fortitude. It'll give them more fortitude. The health, I think, is the shield. I don't fucking remember what's what. Whatever. You could read into it and learn all that bullshit on your own. But the bigger nodes will actually help out your teammates more. So like when you're in skill tree 4 and you've already gone through all your survivors, which 2 survivors here, and then on the opposite side all the way to the other side, those are your other 2 survivors. Once you unlock those 4 in skill tree 4 on the research, then you can unlock whatever else you want. I went for backpack and storage. After those, fucking, I went for pretty much party. Like anything that's big, you can see it's all big. Down here, it's all big, right? I got to this one only because this one's gonna be big, right? And I gotta work my way down so I can unlock these 3. That's just getting more of your friends into Twine Peaks, you know, leveling them up faster, helping them out. Another thing is just take that warning and advice on the skill tree. Not that many YouTubers are actually posting it, and I haven't even seen it on YouTube. So if they are, great, but I have not seen it on YouTube. That's why I wanted to make this video. I actually warned Epic that I was gonna make this video about the commander points, because you know it'd be nice if we had a weekly bounty, like we have our daily quest or whatever. Got a llama. But like our daily quest where we get 50 V-Bucks for our missions, I think that'd be cool if we had like a week and get 4 points so we can unlock a node. Or if you're in a lower tier, you would only get like 2, you know what I mean, or 3 if you're in Canny Valley. But I think that would be pretty cool if we can unlock those. Here, oh shit, something new. But this is what I'm talking about, like in your daily quest, if they attached nodes so you can unlock your skill tree a little bit faster, or say for higher level players they're in Twine, we can't unlock shit, dude. Like I'm like completely not getting commander points for the last 3 weeks. So the only way I can get commander points is my collection book and my own storm shield defenses. So I mean that's bullshit, dude. It's gonna take me months to play this game just to unlock the rest of my nodes in here. I mean, they're not important. I mean, once I figured out I wasn't getting any more commander points for the last 3 weeks, I wasn't going for bullshit. Like I went for my assault rifle, I went for my pistol upgrade, because I mean I don't use a shitload of pistols, but I know people that are willing to trade for 5-star pistols, so that's pretty cool. Make sure first and foremost, do not go for like the extra node up here. Go for your actual heroes to level them up to 5-star. These down here are just bullshit and a waste of nodes. So if you're in skill tree 4, skip these nodes right here. Okay, they're just a waste unless you like use adrenaline rush on a daily, like every fucking mission. I use slow field. I upgraded my slow fields, all of them, in every single skill tree. See, I skipped these 2. I don't use adrenaline rush. I only unlocked the last one so I can get to the what do you call it, the ninja. But if you're in Canny Valley and you just getting into Twine and you just unlocked your skill tree, the best thing you want to do, so you can go farming, of course, because like when people get in Twine, they just want to fucking farm. They want to go to level 100, go farm it, right? The best thing to do is go for your pickaxe upgrade. There's not just one upgrade for your pickaxe, there's 2, okay? If you're an outlander, you need both of them to crack open a llama in level 100, okay? Level 76, yeah, you can crack your own llamas once you get into Twine, but you have to have one of these pickaxes unlocked, or you can't crack your own llama. So get both of those unlocked. Another thing is, if you just get into Twine and you're having a hard time cracking those llamas and you haven't unlocked the skill tree nodes for at least 1 pickaxe, if you look at my hero setup, I got 2 Pathfinder chests. If you get a purple one, that'll work too, or even 2 purples. Your pickaxe will get stronger once you go in the zone, so you can go farm the shit out of level 100s and break shit faster or whatever. I hit cars like 2 times and destroy cars in level 100. But anyways, let's go on and move on to the power level. Okay, everybody thinks that, you know, you gotta upgrade all this shit, you know, and just like when you get a bunch of XP, you're just gonna dump it into one character. It's wrong. You want all of your survivors the same level. And kind of making this video for a friend of mine. You know, I was explaining some stuff, and I wanted him to see my survivor squads and how I set them up and how I level them up. Okay, now on the squads, you're gonna go to survivor squads, and pretty much you can take them all out. The best way to do it is just to take every single survivor out. Okay, I don't want to make the video too long, so I'm not gonna do that. But anyways, you take them all out, and then let's see. So just right here, when you go to select your lead survivor, you're gonna pick the lead survivor, and then down on the bottom down there, you're gonna see that little check mark. It's yellow. That means that lead survivor belongs in this category right here. Okay, you see how I took her out and I don't have a check mark, like that check mark right there? Every single page should have a yellow check mark for your lead survivor. And this is for like new people that don't understand the leveling system, the survivor systems. Anyways, you see how my survivors are all the same level? They're 70, 71. Okay, let me put this lead survivor back in here. Okay, so went back up to 88. Okay, let's see. Once you have like all these matches, I hate the camera. All these little personality matches right here. Once they all match up, you're gonna like gain more power levels when you match all the personalities together. Those are personalities right there. Okay, right there. All your survivors should match the lead survivor. So it's a personality. You match whatever the lead survivor's personality is, and then from there, you don't want your lead survivor being really high or really higher than your survivors. Okay, the point is it costs a lot of XP to level up that lead survivor. And what I've learned from doing all this crap is I fucked up right here. I'm gonna show you my fuck up when I first got my first epic. Okay, see, it costs 14,000 to level her up one time. Okay, and she's already at level 36 of 40. This one's at 30 of 40. This one's at 30 of 40. That one's at 30 of 40. So it didn't take me that long to learn this. After I got the first mythic lead survivor, I started doing it smart. Okay, see how it's 30 of 40, 30 of 30, 30 of 30, 30 of 30. So this one I evolved. Okay, it's actually the same level as these three, but I evolved this one, so I just need to level it up now. But before I level it up, I'm gonna make these three lead survivors, which are mythic, I'm gonna make them evolve. Just evolve, not level them up more, just evolve them. Okay, so they're on the next star. Okay, so once all your lead survivors, even if they're purple or fucking blue, you want all of them to be the same level. If you just got Fortnite Save the World, you get a legendary, a mythic, an epic, a blue, whatever. As long as the lead survivor's personality matches that survivor slot, the squad, you know, and you get that yellow check mark, that's what you want to go for first. So like say you get two mythics and they both belong up here to this gadgeteer slot. Okay, two mythics. Put one in the collection book. Okay, don't delete it. Just put it in the collection book. You delete it, you get like what, 5,000 XP. Big fucking deal. You can go do one mission on a level 40 and get 5,000 XP. But the collection book, if you level it up to level 100, okay, it wouldn't push past 100 before you hit commander XP or commander level 310. Once you hit commander level 310, that's when you want to start leveling up your points in the collection book. Okay, so you can get kind commander nodes up here, because that's when you're gonna stop getting them, is at commander level 310. So at level 100, just stop putting shit in the collection book. Fucking save the schematics. Okay, it's very important. Yeah, it's very fucking important. I'm already starting a second account. I'm not really playing too much on it because I'm still trying to farm, still trying to get my Storm Shields done in Twine Peaks. Once I'm done with Storm Shield 6, the fucking game is done. I can beat it, and I can play on and see how better I can do on my second account, you know, and help other people get up higher level, of course, and jump back and forth between accounts and trade weapons with each account. But anyways, leveling up your characters. I'm gonna keep going with this one. This is how I level up my characters. The lead survivors all should be the same exact level, regardless of what color, what race they are, whatever, you know. But if they're slotted, they should all be the same level. If they're not slotted, don't fucking use your XP on them. So like, I got a legendary right here, right? I'm not slotting it because it doesn't match the personality. It matches the personality of one of my survivors, my survivor squads. Like, I got some purples in here, right? But if you look at my purples, they're already leveled up, right? And I try to change this chick out. She's not going to give me that bonus down there next to the personality for either one of these categories. Like, she's not going to give me that bonus, so I'm not going to put her in. Like, I can put her in because, like, say these fuckers, they're not giving me any power level either for a bonus. I could switch her out. Waste of time right now. You know, why even fucking do it? She's not going to give me a personality. But the reason why I don't switch her out, if you look at her personality, she's got trap damage, right? My trap damage is already pretty fucking high. I'm looking for one thing specific, and that is, let's see, where is it? Right here. So this gives you additional fucking assault damage or range damage. So that right there will work out really good for your weapons, so they don't break down as much and you're not shooting as many bullets at your targets to kill them. And that actually helps your teammates too with their fucking this skill. This is a skill that you pass on to your teammates too, so they do more assault damage. If your power level is high and theirs is low, when you start a mission, it brings them up. They bring you up just a little bit if they're lower than you. And the same thing goes with your survivors. Okay, you want to max out that power level over there on the top left hand corner. The best thing to do is to work with your team, right? Your team is at this high and you're down here, you're only going to bring your team up just a little bit. Now if you guys are both this high, you're going to jump when you start a mission like this high. Okay, so same thing goes with your survivors. Okay, if you level up your survivors, okay, at the same level, you're actually starting missions higher level. Your power level is going to jump higher and higher at a faster rate than what you're not doing right. Okay, what you're not doing right is you're not keeping all your survivors at the exact same level. Now if you look at my survivors that I have slotted, these are all survivors that I have slotted. This is my lowest level survivor. Okay, when I level this one up, which I can't right now because I ain't got no survivor XP, but just to take an example, like all these down here, if you have like the schematic to keep printing epic survivors, as long as you have people, just save all your schematics and turn them into survivors so you can power level up. I don't need shield because I can handle my own in Twine Peaks. So this is only for a demonstration. I'm gonna get rid of these guys. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of these guys that have shield. I can get rid of these lead survivors too, but let's see. Okay, yeah, lead survivors. This is a lead survivor. That's a lead survivor. Lead survivor. Okay, so I get rid of lead survivors because all my lead survivors match the personalities. And this is only for demonstration. I normally don't delete my survivors, but I needed some XP, right? So these motherfuckers right here, okay, level 26, 23. You see how they're spread apart and shit? If you look at my power level, just take a look at the bar when I level this up, alright? So this one's, hold on, where the fuck did it go? So this one's 23 and this one's 26. Okay, I don't get that. This one's 26. This one's 23. This one's lower than that one because it says power level 70 and this one says 71 even though it's 23. I don't get that shit. But anyways, so let's level this one up, right? That's 7,800 survivor XP. Okay, so if I level this one up, look at the power bar up on the top left hand corner when I level this up right now. Okay, it went up, right? Now, when I take this lowest level character that I have, okay, and upgrade that one just one time, it costs me 2,000 less XP. And this is really small amounts of XP when you're on a lower level. Like you're using like 200-300 XP to level up one time on a brand new survivor. It works the exact same way when you're on a higher level. Okay, so whenever you get a new survivor slot unlocked in the skill tree, you go and slot a survivor that matches the personalities, right? And it's brand new. It's level 15 power level for that survivor. You spend 200 XP. It's the exact same as leveling up your mythic lead survivor. No bullshit. 100% true. You're spending a lot more XP just to level up that lead survivor. For what reason? Because you've seen on YouTube, people level up their mythics, okay? Like, it's a good thing. It gives you a lot more power, but it doesn't give you power level. It just makes you stronger, okay? Which is a good thing too, but what you want to do to raise your power level so you can do more missions, so you can get through your quest faster, you want to go to your smallest amount of XP that you have to use to level up your smallest survivor. Now, the best thing to do though is always keep your mythics. See, this is the chart. If you're looking at this chart right here where all the survivors are, and I went right here to Armory, okay, to all survivors. I got mythics up here on the top. They're the highest. And then I have legendaries. The only reason this purple is up that high is because he's a lead survivor. Okay, your lead survivors all have to be up here at the top of your list on all your survivors. These are all lead survivors from right here all the way up. Okay, I don't think there's bitches, but we'll find out. I think I fucked up with her and just leveled her up when I got her. Didn't know any better. But anyway, so lead survivors on the top, oranges or legendaries on the top, and then you see how it divides legendary from epic down here. Okay, so epic doesn't give you as much power level. So, but if I level up this one, right, this one's gonna go up to 23. If you look at this one, let's see, this one's gonna go up to 30. Okay, so this one is actually been leveled up more than the ones actually above it that are actually giving me more power. These are giving me more power. They cost way more fucking XP to level up. But if you look at the top of that bar, it's glitchy as fuck. I mean, it shouldn't be this way, but you take this dude right here. This is my lowest level. I haven't showed you this, but look at that bar up on the top, that power level, okay? And sorry, better, I'm gonna have to join you right after this video, bro. I'm just gonna kick you so people can see this shit. Okay, so look at the power bar, okay? It went up almost the exact same amount as my legendary took me up, okay? And I spent 2,000 XP less. But now I have the legendary up above it, right? This is where it gets tricky. The XP it costs to level it up is a lot more, but the power level on that survivor is not as high. And if you go to your squads, right? Let's just take this as an example. I can't see these two fuckers right here. But this one's 24 and this one's 23, right? Look at that 23. It's giving me 76, and this one's giving me 68. Even though this one's higher than that one. That one's almost giving me 10 points more towards my power level. Okay, these are your power levels up on top of these survivors. It's all getting added towards the experience in your power level. How to show it, I don't fucking know. I'm gonna have to use a computer to show you in a chart, but people don't fucking understand that shit. But level 20 out of 30 and 24 out of 30. Okay, so whenever you get a legendary, don't ever get rid of it. Don't ever put it in your fucking book. Okay, you don't want to work on your book until after you're entwined. I mean, perfect example. You can keep going for your V-Bucks because you want V-Bucks for fucking Battle Royale, but you're fucking up big time because if you ever change your mind and want to come back to save the world, you put a shit ton of stuff in your book and wasted all that crap by dismantling all your rewards that you got for the crap that you put in your book. For what, V-Bucks? V-Bucks are easy to get. You get them during missions. You get them from just doing a quest every day. If you play daily and save the world, you can get anywhere from 500 to 1,000. As a new player, you can get up to 1,500 to 2,000 on the first day.
I need the money.
Alright.
I don't know, just give it to me, I'll give it back.
Here, I'll give it to you.
Give me the 20s and the 10s. And the 5, no, I don't remember. That should be good.
Just leave them in tip.
Yeah.
Alright, anyways, alright, so the power levels all go off of your survivors, dude. Like, if I took all these fucking survivors out right now, my power level drops every time I take one out. Alright, so
Okay, well, it's here, so you gotta...
I took out all my survivors and the lead survivor out of one slot. Went down 4 levels. For you guys that are at a lower level, when you do that, you take out a whole page of lead survivors and survivors out of one of these squads, you drop more than half of your power level. Like, you'll go from 17 to 6 off of one squad. Okay, you take them squads out, you'll drop like crazy. But for people that are in Twine Peaks, you just took out all them fucking survivors, right? It probably cost me 500,000 survivor XP to level up all them survivors, right? Now, the thing is, once you're done with like your Storm Shield 6, right? And you just want to like get your weapons up max high, you know, you're done with the game. You can always go to your collection book, right? And put these high-ass level fucking survivors in there. It'd take you up really fucking high. Now, what I do on my collection book, just to like keep itching up, you know, so I can get the commander XP, so I can unlock my skill tree, of course, for more nodes. I'll take any one of these fuckers here, the defender, right? You can even take your lowest level defender. Same thing works with like your power level. When you're leveling up survivors, in your collection book is the exact same way. You could put XP into it. Okay, if I put XP into this bitch right here, let's see, I inspect her, I can level her up even though she's in my book. I just never use her, but I can level her up. Cost me 300 XP, right? Now, by midnight. See you later. I'm trying to show power level shit. No shout out either, fucker. Anyways, the power level on your collection book can go up every time you level up anything in your collection book, right? Let's just say I spent 1,000 fucking hero XP on this bitch. It went up a little bit if you look at the points up there. If you level up your I'm not even looking at comments either. This is for a reason I'm posting the video. I look at comments afterwards, or before I end the video. Alright, that's awesome. So, I'm trying to level up this new level 1 chick, right? Hey, it didn't go up at all. That sucks. Don't use it on the fucking heroes. But if you got 100,000 fucking hero XP and you already got all your fucking heroes pretty high, like all my heroes, they're pretty high. I dumped 200,000 hero XP and went up about 6 levels in the skill tree from level 100 to 106 yesterday. So I've spent 200,000 hero XP. I had a shit ton of it. Now I got like 26,000. But there's no heroes that I want to level up. I got a bunch at 130. A few at 106, but they're going to be 130 soon. These I keep so I can do transforms. Okay, babe. Okay, babe. Alright, so you go to transform, right? And this is how you get a bunch of purple survivors. If you bought the founders packs, you can get these purple transform keys where you can just print purple survivors as much as possible, right? You put anything in there, and then it'll bring up your whatever to hit max. So I put in, I think it hit max just off of this one. I don't have 50 people though. I have 49 because I do this shit all the time. But I would already have a purple survivor just off of trading a blue hero. And then I can see if it matches any of those personalities. It helps a lot. You can actually do quest, or not quest, but missions. Look for missions that give you survivors, like epic survivors. Just do it. Do those fucking missions. If you're still needing those matches, if you're in Candy Valley, I'm sure you got plenty of fucking things that are not matching. You know, I had like 6 fucking survivors that weren't matching. I didn't buy the founders pack until I was like almost in Twine, which gave me this schematic where I can just print fucking purple survivors, which helps out a lot. I mean, I know you're watching the fucking stream. I'm not fucking joining you right now. I'm watching this shit. I'm doing this fucking stream, dickhead. Fuck, man. Alright. Message me on fucking PlayStation. I'll read the message. I want to know what you want. No, fucking, okay. I'll join you and do your fucking survivors or something after this. But hold on. I'm not reading comments either until after the stream's over. But anyways, if you guys took in anything from this video, it's gonna be on how to level up your survivors, how to power level survivor squads. Here's a perfect example. I'm at 84. I want to go up 4 levels. Okay, I'm gonna start out. I'm gonna start putting my survivors in my slots that need to go. This one, this survivor, she's a lead survivor. I know you're dick. Fucking you too. Fucking asshole. Alright, so this lead survivor, she doesn't have a yellow check mark under the leader match, but this one does. She's green, and then this one does, and it's the one I have leveled up already. So I'm gonna go with the one that's highest level.
It's not a job, it's a calling.
It's a fucking calling, right? So now you want to match the leader's thing, personality. See, this one doesn't match the leader personality. This one does, but she's not leveled up, right? This one doesn't match the personality. This one does. This one does. Okay. So now I'm gonna put my survivors back in there that match the leader's personality. So this one matches
Teamwork.
it. See, this one doesn't. So I'm gonna go up to one that matches it. Right?
Good team.
This one matches it, plus it gives a little bonus on the side. It says trap durability bonus. Okay, so these set bonuses that you can get help your power level. It brings up your shield, your fortitude, your party, your offense, resistance, and tech. If you bring those levels up, your power level goes up. Okay, that's why you have research skill trees. is to level those up. Until you're like in Canny Valley, I wouldn't even worry about like these set trap bonuses and melee weapon damage fucking bonuses. Don't even fucking worry about those. Just save all your survivors and level up your legendaries. Whenever you get a legendary and matches a personality that you have slotted for your lead survivor, put it in that slot. Okay? So these all have fucking
Teamwork.
personality matches with the lead survivor. I'm gonna put them in there. These are the only 3 I got left that are legendary.
All for one.
Let's see.
What a team.
Alright, so these ones, the little battery next to it says shield regen bonus. So you regen your shield. When you're doing a mission, you have that blue bar, the green bar, and the yellow bar. So the blue bar is your shield, and basically they have to break your shield before they can start taking your health and kill you. Your shield regen is very fucking important, especially if you like to play harder missions and not farm little easy missions. You can farm your quest line when you're solo on the level that it requires. But if you have friends, play higher missions. If you're in a party together, play highest missions you could possibly play for your quest line. If your quest line matches up with your friends, play that mission together. If you have 4 friends in the party and 2 of you guys match together and the other 2 have nothing to do with your guys' shit, tell them to split off. You know, go do their own quest. Or they can help you get your quest done. Or if they're lower level than you in the quest line, help them get their shit done, and hopefully their next quest line helps yours. So you can play that higher mission because you're in a fucking party. Play those higher missions, you get more XP, you get more pure drops, you get a bunch of stuff so you can level up your weapons, your survivors. And then another thing is, guys, I was gonna leave this off. I'm gonna read some of the comments from dumbasses and some of you cool ass fucking subscribers out there. I'm gonna read some of your guys' comments, and then other than that, I'm gonna share with you this fucking app that I downloaded. It's pretty cool. It's the Fortnite Save the World what is it called, companion app. Okay, it gives you mission alerts. Okay, tells you what power levels they are on the missions. Let's look a little bit closer. It tells you what power level the mission is, tells you what you can get. You can get a legendary sword right now, level 100 mission though. You can get 5,000 survivor XP off a level 64 mission. You can get 500 survivor XP off a level 23 mission. Traps are very fucking important. If you don't have traps, go for the purple trap missions. Those purple trap missions will give you traps that you can use until you're in fucking twine. You can use purple traps till you're in twine. Once you're in twine, I'm pretty sure it's a waste of fucking trap schematic to level up purple for twine. Let's check out some comments really quick in the stream. I gotta log into it on my phone. Let's see.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Missa. Pizza good?
I got Hershey pie.
Chat, let's go. Midnight, 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 midnight. And better than you. Yeah, better. Listen to the video, watch it a couple times. Fucking take in some of that shit, dude. You want all these personalities to match, dude. It's gonna help your power level. Another thing is, if your internet is not shit, like, it's gotta be shit. But, if your internet's not shit, share play. Use the share play to where you can control your friend's fucking PlayStation. I can go log in to your PlayStation from my PlayStation, or you can share your game just by letting me play on your PlayStation for a minute, you know, and I can set up your survivors for you. Best thing is to have advice from your higher level friends that have been playing the game for a few more months more than you, or understand the squads. You know, they can help you out. I mean, the worst thing they could do is like dump a bunch of schematic into one of your fucking survivors that you didn't want to dump it into. But like I said, just try to balance out all your survivors. Keep your lead survivors at least one level higher than all your survivors, okay? So if they're all the same and all your lead survivors are the exact same, that's great. But before you evolve any of your survivors, evolve your lead survivor, okay? Comes first. Level it up one time too, your lead survivors. And then evolve your survivors. So you have all your survivors, lead survivors, all at the exact same level, but your lead survivor one level higher. That's the way to maximize your power level, and it's also the best way to maximize your party. If you're in a party and you're on the same quest as your friends, okay, you want to get them survivor XP. Do missions with them so they can level up too. If your power level is the same as your friends, your shit jumps really fucking high. I have friends that are power level 78, 66. You know, the 66 doesn't help us out too much, but it brings us up a little bit to where, you know, when we're doing a level 100, that fucker's actually, you know, pretty high too. He's like 89. You know, he's almost up there to do the fucking level 100 missions. You could be a low ass level fucking player, like level 50, and go into level 100s and actually do the mission. You're gonna get fucked up, but you get fucked up, right? But your power level helps your friends. You being there helps your friends fuck up the zombies. It helps them stay alive, so you could do the mission, so you can get them high ass rewards. You want to do these type of things, like jump into the fucking hardest missions you could possibly do to get a big fucking chunk of fucking XP, regardless of its schematic for a weapon or hero for a hero, fucking survivor XP for survivor squads to go up so their power level goes up. That's the most important thing. It's survivor XP and pure drops. You need fucking pure drops for fucking everything in the goddamn game. Okay, so pure drops, survivor XP, get a shit ton of it. Another thing is your nodes. Okay, I repeat this and I repeat this in this fucking stream. Do not fucking waste your goddamn nodes, because once you get into Twine, if you really like this game and you want to grind it to the end, fucking do not waste your goddamn nodes. Skill tree 1. Unlock all this bullshit, alright? You need a shit ton of it to unlock certain things anyways. Say like you need fucking 17 to unlock this fucking building upgrade or some shit. Okay? You have to unlock random bullshit over here, like all this shit, just so you can get that fucking pickaxe or building upgrade, you know? That so you can upgrade the durability of your metal wooden brick to like upgrade it once, upgrade it twice, okay, type of shit like that. But anyways, try to skip as much as you can in the skill tree, man. At least in the commander skill tree. Top being commander skill tree, research being on the bottom skill tree. Commander skill trees, save your fucking skill points. Okay? So, if you can go through here, right, you're going to collect both of these. Both of these are going to help you a shit ton because, you know, you got fucking storage in your storage. You have more space for it. Backpack is going to help you out like crazy, man. But as I learned in the higher level missions, you need to farm. You need to farm a lot. And then you don't have to farm for a long ass fucking time. Just to show you how I farm and what I do with my resources. A lot of you don't understand or never seen my fucking inventory before. But this is as many weapons as I've ever had on me. Okay, this is my backpack. I'm carrying all these weapons right now. I've never carried this many weapons. And I'm kind of happy that I have this many weapons right now, because this weapon right here, I'm farming fucking a certain thing with this weapon. It's power level 10, okay? I don't break the durability of all these weapons when I use this weapon. It's a power level 10. I'm not going in high level missions and using this fucking blue assault rifle. Breacher's fucking badass. You know, I had mine up to like level 60 Malachite. It was pretty fucking cool. I used it halfway through Canny Valley. And it did just as much DPS as the Scar does. Even though it's blue. Anyways, I don't normally carry this many weapons, and now I can because when I go to my backpack, just to show you really quick, these are my swords. I normally only had one sword because I had a schematic for it. I have a schematic. This is my highest level sword schematic right now. It's the founder's sword. I can't even dismantle it, but I'm trying to level it up. It's actually one of the best weapons in the game. But I've been upgrading assault rifles and other shit too. This is the reason why I have spots so I can carry more weapons on me. Okay, I'm using resources, crafting traps. Crafting traps and carrying a shit ton of traps on you doesn't take the amount of space anymore. It doesn't take that much space anymore. So you can craft up to 200 traps. If it's the same level, you can craft up 200 to carry in one stack. Now I'm taking advantage of that shit, because before it was only 20 and I was like, fuck that, I'm not going to carry 20. I could just print 20 on a fucking mission. Okay, now I'm carrying 200 traps when I have this stuff for it. All this crap down here. When I have all this crap, I can print traps. Okay? And then I don't have to worry about all this backpack space being used up by a bunch of resources. These are resources. If you carry a lot of resources, you can't pick up certain things. You're gonna miss, like, if this one's full and you don't have this extra 14 right here, you're gonna drop this on the ground and run away from it and not even know you dropped it. Okay, so you always want to have a little bit of backpack space. When you're farming and you're scanning shit, you're gonna be picking up a lot of traps. Level 1, level 5, level 20 traps. You're gonna pick them up regardless of what level mission you're on. So you always have to go and dismantle these fuckers. Okay? Do it during the mission every fucking 2 minutes. Just open up your trap and start dismantling all them low level traps. Keep your higher level traps. If it's decent, if it's like close to the power level of that mission, keep the fucking trap and use it on that base. Don't save it for later or a different base. Use it for that mission. I always use the mission, like all the traps from the missions on the actual final part, just so I don't just throw them away. And I recycle them sometimes if they're high enough to recycle. If they're low, they're gonna give me like rusty mechanical parts, which I don't have nothing to do with rusty mechanical parts right now. I'm gonna make another video right after this. It's gonna explain on how to farm V-Bucks. Alright guys. Oh yeah, them stupid fucking what do you call it, comments from the two guys. I'm gonna read those off really quick. It says, sup Uncle Cracker, hey dude, this is fucking Midnight talking. Hey dude, and better than you. He's like, should I do that too? I already said that one. And then Midnight's like, yes. Why you offline mode? I'm offline because I'm fucking streaming a reason to fucking learn something on Fortnite. I might be the first YouTuber to actually explain the commander nodes. So if you rewind to the beginning of the video, the commander nodes, you no longer get commander nodes right here after you hit commander level 310. So the skill trees, skip as much as possible unless you use it. If you want to level up, skip all the weapon, the trap, offense and shit like that in your top skill tree. The research skill tree, open up everything, every single fucking piece of it. Top skill tree, don't open up everything, just open up the shit you need. You know, 1-star, 2-star fucking upgrades and shit like that. You know, your hero 2-star, 3-star, 4-star shit. Your defenders, stick to 1 or 2 defenders. Don't go for all the fucking defender nodes, for reals. Like, defenders ain't shit. People talk shit about defenders, they ain't shit. Just recently, there's a new sniper in the game, okay? A lot of people don't know about this. My buddy, King of Netto, he taught me a little something. I just helped him get into Twine after I was in Twine. So, like, shout out to King of Netto. But, you go to the store right now, or the loot, and there's a sniper rifle, right? Alright, this is where I say defenders are not just shit. If you actually fucking match up your fucking heroes right in the right slots, and combine them to where they form like a cool ass fucking group of heroes, right? They do cool shit. So the same thing goes with this sniper rifle. Some people think, hey, that sniper rifle's fucking shit, dude. What, I can shoot through a rock and kill a zombie? Well, I could just shoot it through a fucking rock and kill a zombie and it protects me. Okay, you don't need to shoot through rocks to kill a zombie. You can just aim and shoot him, right? Well, if you have a defender that's a sniper and you're using this weapon, they can shoot through walls. You build a fucking brick or metal square, right? A box. Build a fucking metal box and you put a brand new level 20 fucking defender sniper in that box with that sniper right there. He cannot get fucked up and he can shoot through fucking walls. That is really fucking good for a defender, right? He's not gonna die. You don't have to revive him. You could put him 300 fucking feet in the air. He's gonna snipe everything out there. He's got precision. He's a legendary. But he's brand new. You didn't have to level him up. He's got a fucking legendary sniper, which you do need to level up to do good damage. But that sniper shoots through fucking walls. It's awesome. If you want to fuck around and troll people and act like you're not helping them on the mission, but you're high power level, right? And you're playing like a level 5 and you want to just troll some level 5 fucking brand new noobs, you can build a box. Or you can go hide on the other side of the map and just snipe through the fucking walls at these zombies and kill shit, right? And they're like, hey, how did that fucker die? How did that fucking zombie die? You know, hey, what the fuck? Like, that defender's not even out here. How in the fuck is he killing shit? How is he shooting through walls? New people don't know that that fucking gun shoots through walls and you can give a defender that gun, you know? It's fucking cool. If you read into your game, like, you'll learn a lot more about it. Same thing with like fucking any video game, really. If you do your homework on it, you'll learn a lot more. You'll have a lot more fun. But if you don't watch YouTube videos, you would never see this video, and you'd be stupid with your commander points and fucking spend them on your skill trees. Use them on the skill trees, but use them wisely, because you're not gonna get any after 310. And some people can miss out on a lot of shit and just want to quit the game. The first day when I stopped getting commander points, I didn't want to play that night. I was like, fuck this game, dude. This is bullshit. I do hella missions in one day, not getting commander points. Can't unlock any more skill tree. It's gonna take me another 2-3 months to unlock the fucking book so I can get the last 3 nodes that I want. I really, really want. It's gonna take me about 3 months to fucking get those nodes. At least, because I gotta get XP to level up shit in my collection book. But I stopped getting down on myself, and I was like, you know what, this is not gonna take 3 months. Okay, I'm on Storm Shield 2. I haven't done it yet. Gives me 3 points on my commander points. Okay, 3 points. This is where a lot of my friends are mistaking. You know, they're like, hey, I only get 3 points, not even fucking 1 node on my skill tree. Okay, well, how long did it take you to get to Twain? Long fucking time, right? Okay, but you know how to play the fucking game. Do some more fucking missions. Stick to your fucking quest line. Stick to your quest line. You're gonna get to do them storm shields. Might take a month. Might take 2 months. But by that time, you're gonna do your skill tree and your collection book, and you'll get the last of your nodes that you need for your fucking commander XP. But it's a little bit more of a grind. It makes you want to play the game. It's a fucking pretty cool thing. Alright, fuck you guys. Later. Peace. I gotta eat my pizza, bitches.
Michael,
Hey.
Mayor and King in my party.
I'll join you guys.
Huh?
I'll join you guys right now.